next presentation will be Jason Orem, introduced by Jenny Trump.
Jason Orem is the founder and president of Jazz Design Company. Today he is going to talk to us about online reputation and how important it is to ensure you understand how yours affects your business. He has been helping businesses succeed online for the past 16 years, and recently wrote a book that will be coming out on Amazon soon. It's pretty awesome. He lives in Lake Mead with his wife Adrienne and son Jacob, where he grew up. Jason is an expert in online reputation for small businesses and will tell you today why it is important for everyone in the room to be familiar with this topic. Please welcome Jason.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm Jason Orem with Jazz Design Company, as most of you in the room already know. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody, to BNI in general, everybody in the room. I have most of my best clients came from connections from BNI over the last almost 6 years, I believe. I've been coming to BNI meetings. So hard to believe, but it is an absolutely powerful system if you do work it. And so if you're visiting, I just want to let you know that this organization is why I am still in business. I do website design and development, search engine optimization, social media management. And those are our core offerings. And this all falls under reputation, and I'm going to explain what that is in a minute. We also have now an affordable way to do apps. So if you or anyone you know is asking about apps, have them call me. We also do custom software application development for larger scale projects. And this all falls under reputation, and I'm going to explain why that is now. So your online reputation is surrounded by your website, your social presence, and your search presence. So first I'm going to start with some website examples and just explain to you why I feel that they are powerful. First of all, if a website is developed these days, it needs to be responsive. So that means it needs to display well on any type of browser. If it's a mobile device or a tablet or a desktop, it needs to display well, and it should be the same information, just looks a little bit different. This particular one was designed, and if you go to it, it moves around. Like there's some motion, which is modern, gives it kind of a new professional feel. Everybody's probably familiar with BJ Riley Pest Control. We've incorporated this website, and it lists reviews that people leave online for the company, and it also provides a really easy way for people to get a hold of them. We do, for some reason, have a lot of self-storage companies that we help out. This is a recent website that we did, and Craig is absolutely right. Good photography is very important. Websites are visual, and so having a nice image really shows off its first impressions. They're really everything. This is a manufacturing distribution company that we did a website for, and those are also some really good types of clients that we're looking to help. Social media. Why social media? Everybody is on Facebook, right? But why is it important for your business? Well, it's where you can engage with your ideal customers, because most people are using some form of social media. Most people are using Facebook, and it's where you can actually reach out and have a good time and talk to your ideal customers and entertain and educate them. It's also a great place for them to leave reviews for your business, so ask them to do that. If you have a customer that is very happy, say, hey, I'm glad you had a great experience, but you're probably just going to go on with your day and not really take the next step. Would you mind going to my Facebook page or my Google Plus page and leaving a review? If you didn't ask them that question, they probably wouldn't have even thought to do it. But if it was a customer that had a bad experience, what's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to go tell everybody and post all this negative stuff about you. So ask for good reviews. So why Facebook? Well, it's the largest social network that exists right now, and it's very effective, like I said. So there's some interesting statistics. We can talk more about it, but I'm not going to spend a lot it is a good place. If you don't have a Facebook page for your business, then you need to set one up. And if you're not posting to it, you should consider doing that. Search engine optimization. Of course, what's the first thing that people do when they have a question? They go to Google, right? Well, that's a search engine. And so every business needs these three things. They need a Google Plus page, very, very important because everybody uses Google. If you don't have a Google Plus page for your business, or you don't know if you have a Google Plus page, it's probably worse because there could be, and usually are reviews on there that you don't even know about, and most of them are negative. Next, get people to go to your Google Plus page to leave reviews. Again, if somebody has a good experience, they're probably just going to move on with their day. But most of the reviews on Google right now are negative because it's the easiest place for people to find you. They Google you, they see your Google Plus page, and they leave a review on there. The next thing that's really important is to have consistent business listing data on relevant online sources. What's that mean? Well, there are about 300 websites out there that list business data. And so if your business listing information, like your phone number, address, website, all of those things are incorrect and consistent, well then Google looks at that as you maybe not being in business anymore, you're not paying attention as much as your competitor might be, so they're going to rank you higher in the search results. So you really need to be paying attention to that and updating that. It's really difficult to do manually, it's essentially impossible, so you really need to use software. So I'm going to talk about that in a second. We're helping Miles Maytag and Miles' clients do search engine optimization. So this is the MAPS results. And this is where, because he has a good online reputation, he's coming up in the MAPS results for searches for Plant Shrewsbury is what I did there. And he's also coming up in the organic results, which are down here at the bottom. I'm not going to talk much about that, but that's sponsored results. You can actually pay to be there if you'd like. These are some results of search engine optimization campaigns that we've run. Just to give you an idea, so this was like the beginning of the year. We're targeting these search terms, or PA SEO, for example. We were at 25, now we're 1. All similar results here. There's a mortgage company in Mechanicsburg, in the Dillsburg area that was really far down, 3rd, 5th page. Now they're on the 1st page. We're helping Royal Manchester. Their results were, 4th, 5th page. Now they're on the 1st page. And Miles Maytag, similar results over the course of about 6 or 7 weeks. So be proactive. It's kind of a funny acronym, but it is very important. And really, to be proactive with your online reputation management, you should be using some sort of software to both monitor any reviews that are left about you, thank you, and then also updating your business listing data through these sources. So this software also allows us to track progress over time. We're helping Food Brothers with their social media, so you can see how their reach has increased. And this is Ricky Brothers. We've started to update his listings and add more listing data for him, for Ricky Brothers, and his score has increased 318% since we started. Right? Did you know that? No. This is an example of a review that came in, and we got an email. This is an email from somebody that had a very good experience at Food Brothers. So good referrals are advertising agencies, medical, really like medical, manufacturing, distribution, pest control, plumbers, like service industries. We can really help them out. Construction companies, restaurants, self-storage, and networking groups, because I do like doing speaking engagements. So I wrote a book, and I need your help. I need to pick a title for the book. These are the 4, my cover designer made these 4 covers, and I need to pick the one that strikes you the most. So you have a little sheet of paper in front of you. If you don't, there's some empty seats, because I know some people over here didn't get one. I just ask you if you would pick the one that speaks to you the most. If you were to see one of these on the bookshelf, and I'm not looking to sell a million books, This is really a credibility booster for me to get more speaking engagements, but I want the title to be right. So if you can help me with that, that would be great. And if there are any questions, I don't think I have much more time, but I'll answer one. Yes, sir.
Like on the Google search and stuff, like how do you always put someone, like, because for me there's like several other electricians in the area, how do you try to get someone up to the top there so that when they search
so we do maps optimization and organic, those two, and it's very time consuming, and but we specialize in it, and you saw we get results. How we do it, it would take me too long to explain. Thanks, thanks everyone.
Thank you, Jason. Now we know a little bit more about what